This is not for everybody. But if it's for you, you'll know it. Because this may be my breaking out. I've had enough, and I've been caging all my life. And, mira mi vida. Right now, this is my cell. This is my, well, I'm not incarcerated now, but, I am, this is my domain now. And, it's messy. Yeah, it's, you know, I'm not destroying anything. I'm not, it's not my property, and everything can be like cleaned up pretty easily, but that's not really what I'm here to say. What I want to say to you is this. If I can get this, correctly, well, anyway, it's gonna have to go down here. Anyway, it's not so much about what I'm saying like that. It's more like this. Yeah, by the way, yeah, I'm a big fan of Andres Segovia. Yeah, that's a Spanish, but it's because I believe it or not, people, you can check it up. I am descended from Spanish royalty on my mother's side. I hate to admit that, but there is some merit to everybody and everything. But that I can say I received from my maternal family is connection with Spanish royalty, which I am connected to. And if you want to check it up, go ahead. I don't give a rip. I'm trying not to curse, but I'm fucking angry. And you'll see it. But I'm not gonna. This might not mean all that much to you because it doesn't have anything to do this with putting a cap in somebody's ass, killing somebody, taking from something for anybody, or causing any kind of damage to anybody. But I'm very passionate. So if you can't see that, and I need to have a gun and put it in your face, then you can fucking have one. God will deliver that for you. But right now, I'm going to give you what I got. If you can't take it, maybe you're just too fucking thick in the head that you can't appreciate something of any beauty or serenity. I say in the words of Magnificent Morocco, maybe I do hear the thunder of the beach in my head. Whatever. But if he strike the record. But if you can't appreciate that, and you're all about killing and death, go ahead. You know what comes after death? Here on this earth, nothing. You don't get anything. You don't go anywhere. Nothing. And if you're going to pray and all that and make like a little, pictures of yourself praying, what are you praying to? Death? You want death? You'll get it. But not only for you. Do you care about anybody or anything? They're going to get it too. Ooh. Don't like that so much, huh? I will tell you this: there's some young people that will understand and feel this because we are, some of us, not entirely, and I can't explain it, but not entirely carbon-based life forms. With any depth beyond your human understanding, you'll be able to grasp that. But if you don't even believe in that sort of thing, go ahead and fucking get, woo, death, man. Ooh, yeah. But when it comes to you, you don't cry, everybody's going to point to where they're going to cry. And everyone will break down. And at one point, every knee will fucking bend and confess. And my mother's mother said what'd she say? She said she wished I was gay because I was sneaking girls into my bedroom at 15. And yeah, we were doing everything that we knew how to do as 15, 16, whatever years old. And I never did anything with anybody that was under, not my age. I'm not into anything into particularly, but who cares about that? That's not what I'm here to say. But just so you know, I am a straight shooter. Yeah, and I'm not into dudes. I'm not into experimentation anyway. And I get a lot of email, not email, but like dudes trying to, ooh. Yeah, there's no fucking, I have no interest in any sexual activity with any other male or even, not completely female at all whatsoever. So, if you, whatever, don't do that shit, send me some fucking money, man. I'll give you, some on video that's, whatever you want, but like, not really whatever you want, but I need some money, I'm prepared to go to certain lengths, will not compromise my, my orientation in any way, but, I'm a worker, I'm not a player, I'm a worker, so, but you can dig that by this, see it, check it out, baby. like Jimi Hendrix said, I'm not comparing myself to Hendrix, who also knows about the not being an entirely carbon-based life form. No, I don't say knew, but I say knows. If you can't understand that, I can't help you. You maybe don't want to. Maybe you want to listen to something else. Don't give me your attention. Give your attention to something. If you want to, yeah, like I said, and I'll say it like, who said it? I almost got my ass handed to me one night, and I remember Jerry A, an important person in the milestone of my life, in the milestones of, yeah. He said, if you want to fight, fight. Go ahead, fight. But if you want to live, and that's what he said, and it stuck with me. And nobody else probably heard it, but I heard it that night, and it stuck with me. And if you ever see this or hear this, I love you, man. Whoever it is. Remember what Jimi Hendrix said, that's why make a lot of mistakes, is because I do what nobody has really done before. And maybe this isn't, maybe you don't get it, but I'll see you on the next one. I'm trying not to be late, but I've never been on time for anything in this life. Maybe you think because I'm nonviolent and I say any of these things that I'm a hippie or something like that. My hair's not short. No, I don't ascribe to any of that. Any of that sort of like because it didn't work. And it was a lie. I know because I lived through it. I was born in 1963. I saw not just the words. I saw how it was. I lived through it. The worst of it. I was on drugs since I was 4 years old. And if anybody thinks that I was being cared for and said, let us two, be free and gave me fucking drugs at 4 years old, somebody missed the ball on that one, baby. But by the grace of God, some of this is still intact. And I'm here to tell you this, whatever I'm telling you right now, if you get anything out of it, God bless you. Because that's why I'm doing it. Other than that, it's to try to escape where I am. I've done it before. I broke out. And I'm fixing to do it again. You oh. Yes, I've been crazy. Yes, I've been a fool. Well, I'm going to do some more of these maybe, but I don't know. But I'm doing this because God told me to. And if you can't dig that, you might as well get off the bus right now and catch something else. Going some other way. Que bueno para ti, mi hermanos, hermanas. Uno. No comprendo exactamente, pero es verdad.